So my journey for basketball, I was really like a late bloomer. Through elementary, through 5th grade, I played in North Minneapolis in different parks for different teams. And then high school, I went to Park Center. I really wasn't recruited until my senior year, my last year of AAU. I actually came to the UMD Elite Camp. And that's the first time Coach Wick saw me.
We know who he was, but he was on a list of a bunch of other guys and had one of the most phenomenal days that I've seen a player have at an elite camp. So he definitely jumped off. He made a ton of threes that day. He was making plays. He was playing well. So he really kind of got on our radar that day. So that's a credit to him and for him coming here and doing it. We offered him a scholarship shortly after that. We knew he was a great student. He was turned into a really good player.
After that, I think the main thing with Coach Wick was just, like, I had never met him. And after that, it was like, I felt like I knew him for a long time, just because of how personable he is and how much we connected. I think that's really a big thing. They expressed their interest in me more than just on the basketball side of things, but also as a person and as a man. The part of basketball I love the most is just the joy in every win and everything that goes into it. I think Monday through Thursday, you're practicing, you're working hard so that you can shine on Fridays and Saturdays and get that win and that great feeling after that win. I think another thing that brings me joy in basketball is just the comfort of being on that court. I think the basketball will never leave you. It's something that I can always go back to if I ever want any joy. The main thing with basketball is just enjoying every win and enjoying the process and the joy in being able to play basketball every day still. I really have a special connection with Coach Casey, Coach Brueggemann. I talk to him pretty much every day. Like, we talk about more than just basketball, we talk about life. He always asks me how I am. It's really just, I'm really close with Coach Casey. There hasn't been a time since I've been here where I've ever felt like I didn't have my coaches on my side. And I think Coach Casey is a big part of that, just because of how much he checks on me and how much we talk to each other. So there's a really good personal connection that I think will last longer than just when I'm here with Coach Casey.
One word to describe JB, I would say just maturity. He's going to keep getting better and better. You can see it in his body, you can see it in how he approaches practice every day, you can see it on the floor in games. You can see his personality starting to shine. He was pretty quiet last year, so you just kind of see him growing up and becoming a man, which is something I'm really excited for him and really proud of him that he's continuing to take those steps. He's going to be a great player here throughout his 5 years, but he's already shown to be a pretty darn good one right now. And I think that maturity and just growing up, it's fun to watch guys go through kind of being that 17-year-old fresh out of high school, and JB's growing up right before our eyes.
After UMD, I see myself, I want to work as a civil engineer. That's currently my major. I would probably live in Minneapolis still and try and find an internship there and a job there, and then build from there, develop in my career path, and just go where that takes me.
Great.
The mark that I would personally like to leave on this program is just, first of all, in the basketball aspect of things, I just want to be seen as a player that is competitive and brought their all to every game. On the other aspect of that, socially, I want to leave my own mark. We're starting something called a social justice committee, where we bring ideas for the basketball team to volunteer and do things in the community. And I'm glad to be a part of the group that starts the social justice committee. Hopefully it can last for a long time. I think that's one big thing that I can leave my mark on in this program. What it means to me to be a Bulldog is just the culture here right now is just special. Our team is like a family and we cherish that. All of my teammates are people that I like, and these are relationships that I think will last even when we're on our next journey of life. I think what it means to be a Bulldog is just one word can describe that, and that would be family.